What's up, y'all? I'm here with Babajide. I fucked up today already to start the podcast. I got us McDonald's fucking French fries over here. I know this, he said he's about to only eat 2 of these bitches because they're trash.
I don't fuck with McDonald's.
It's crazy, man. I don't either, and I don't even know why the fuck I went there. Like I was just like, yo, I'm on the way.
Like, look at this shit.
He was like, yo,
this nigga want me to digest this motherfucker.
Bro, I don't even like know what this shit is fake.
This shit's soggy.
They be making their shit out of like Play-Doh or something.
For real.
But fuck, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Wendy's, to do this shit.
This shit's stale.
But yeah, these niggas just threw this shit in here too, straight out the fucking freezer.
Cardboard, straight up.
But anyways, fuck, man. Have you enjoyed your time out here? We're in California right now. Babajide, where you're originally from? Chicago area? Or are you where are you from originally?
Like, you talking about like where I grew up?
Yeah,
or
like
where I was born.
Where were you born? Yeah.
All right. Well, my whole story is like I was born in Nigeria.
Okay.
Lagos, Nigeria.
Got you.
I moved here with my family when I was like 5 years old. We moved to Chicago, and that's where we connected because we have the same friend groups.
Yes.
From Chicago, and
yeah. So, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, and then roughly around like high school is when I started like moving out to the West Coast and whatnot.
Yeah, I got you. So you said that you're originally from Nigeria.
Yeah.
What did your parents do like to get here? Like, what did they come in hopes to just get like better living situation, better job situation?
Yeah. There was like this thing going on back in like the 90s. There was like a lottery.
Yeah. And
my parents like pretty much won like a visa lottery, pretty much where like 1,000 Nigerian families get to go to America.
Okay.
I didn't even know that was a thing, bro.
That sounds crazy. I've never heard of this, but that's cool. Cause
whoever knows what I'm talking about, like help me out. Like I'm fucking up, but I'm pretty sure like that's what they told me. Like, we want a visa, and we got a chance to like move out here, and we couldn't like say no to the opportunity. Yeah. For the kids to like, because I'm the youngest of 3, so it's my sister, my brother, then me. Okay. So they didn't want like to miss on an opportunity for us, like you said, for education, pretty much. Yeah. For education and like the American dream. So whatever they say,
Facts. I feel you. That's actually really fucking cool though, because y'all made it out like against who knows how the odds were to win that shit. You know what I mean?
True. And then, well, I have like other family members out here too, so like I feel like no matter what, we would have. They would have told us how dope it was. And we'd be like, oh, we missing out.
Yeah, let's hit it up.
So yeah.
Nah, that's cool though. And you said you moved in high school out west? I never knew that. I don't think.
Yeah, so you talking about like after high school?
Yeah, like when did you leave out west? Because we were in Chicago.
After high school, I went straight to LA. Okay. I lived there for like a year and a half. Mm-hmm. But I ain't gonna lie to you, LA is expensive, and like, I'm straight out of high school. Mm-hmm. And my parents, they told me they would help out, but like they were gonna like just fund because they knew how expensive Cali was, and this was like something that I wanted to do. Yeah. So they told me that they would just like help pay for like half. Okay. They'll fund me a little bit, but like they want me to get a job. Yeah. And like if you want to move out here yourself, you gotta like. Mm-hmm. Do it yourself, like we're not going to just baby you and like spend like thousands of dollars and shit.
Yeah, especially when you just graduated too. You got
especially when I could also have stayed at home. Yeah, like done some done some Illinois schools or whatever the case is.
Yeah, something nearby.
Nah, but I moved out here, but it got kind of expensive and stuff, and I ended up letting them know like, could I get more money? they told me no. Yeah, thanks. So I ended up like moving back for a little bit, saved up, and then like. 3 years. So we graduated 2012. Yeah. So I moved back. I moved to Cali. I was in Cali from 2012 to early of 2014, and then from 2014 to I want to say 2019. Yeah. Is when I grinded, legit, just saved up. I worked random jobs, bro, multiple jobs. But the main job that made me the most money is when I was working at a hotel. Okay. I was a bartender server there. Bartending gigs, you get bread.
Yeah, you definitely.
So I was like saving up like $500 like every week, bro. Like I saved up to like 10,000 and shit, and I moved back to the West Coast.
Okay,
I've been here ever since.
Got you. So moving out here, like I like to ask people, because to us, or not, just to people who aren't from here, and you see California all the time on every movie, TV show, whatever, and you think it's like this amazing place. How do you feel about it now, like after living here for so long?
I fuck with Cali. Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm driven. Like I got like goals. We both got goals. Yeah. And, like I feel like that's why a lot of us move out here, because like we know what it brings. I mean, we know what Cali can give us, so we're trying to like be around it. So hopefully, like some of the juice can like splash on us and whatnot, Yeah. So like pause. No, for real. No, but like I feel like honestly with me like wanting to like get in like photography, videography, and real estate, like this is like the number one place for me. You trying to get into like acting, modeling, all that stuff. Yeah, this has to be the place from you. That's true. There's so many people I've met that's like given me wisdom, so I feel like I fuck with Cali. Yeah, it reminds me honestly of New York too. Mm-hmm. I know I'm from Chicago, and like Chicago's also a big city too, but for some reason like New York and Cali, like just something about the coastals. Yeah, I just feel like they want it a little bit more. Yeah, I don't want to disrespect Chicago like that, but like it's just something that I've noticed. Yeah, no, I kind of feel that. I just like one thing I noticed, because I've taken acting class in Chicago, and I've seen like I did research all this shit to find them and like all this stuff. But when I got here to California, I'm looking, bro, it's like 20 times more schools, a little bit more different. Yeah, it's like it's just like a lot more shit going on out here. And I know you could, like we were saying, Chicago's still a great place. You could do whatever you need to do from, but it's like when you get here, you see like there's just a lot more things to choose from and to do, like more projects. Yeah. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, they definitely got more money out here. So yeah, I think it's definitely a benefit. Yeah. No. Have you ever? Well, shit, you have. Last weekend was my first time like going out in California. Period. Like I've never gone out yet. It was decent, but what do you feel about like the nightlife here compared to like Chicago or something like? The nightlife out here is like a typical night. I'm not saying this is a typical night for me. Yeah. But what I see, like if you go down Melrose or like even like Malibu, like Rodeo Drive, like all these places, like it's just like rich, like wealth. You see like I'm not making this up. You'll see a Rolls Royce, a Ferrari, like all these cars like all in the same row. It's just like, yo, we're like, who are these people? But you can't even tell because they're like all tinted windows. Yeah, bro. No, it's kind of so like no, like it. See, that's another thing too, like that I really, really love about LA is like it makes me more hungry because I actually like visual, like I see it right in front of me. Yeah, I see the mansions, I see like the nice cars, I see them like the. So it just makes me like think like, yo, I can get that. If they can get it, I can get it. Like I feel like I don't know, like again, like Chicago got some wealthy people too. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, for sure. Like millionaires, like for real. But like I just don't know what it is about out here. Yeah, like it's just more seen and like people like the glamour is out here. Facts. So shit, like the nightlife is lit. It's fun. Yeah. See, I went out. I mean, it's straight. We went downtown. The thing about California to me, there are those people that you were talking about with all that money and shit. But then there's also hella like crackheads, whatever they are. I don't pay attention to those people. Yeah, but I walk right past them. That's he's not lying though. But I lived in Atlanta, so like they're out there, like like and I'm not saying like just I'm not mentioning just people that are homeless. I'm talking about niggas that be walking around with like hands and shit. Like, just wilding, like But yeah, they're out here like doing crazy shit. They be getting out there at like 5 p.m. and like. When you start going out, you start seeing these dudes, and it's like for me,
I'm noticing everybody around just like pretending that shit is not happening.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I don't pay attention to that.
Like, I'm like,
I walk right past it, bro.
That shit is so crazy.
Nah, man, you cannot look them in the eye. It's like Medusa. Like, you can't look them in the eye, bro.
But you know what's fucked up is because like okay, it feels like you can really see that just the government as well. They act like they're not there in California is what it feels like. It's just like they just don't give a shit like what they do or what. They just need to keep them out of Rodeo Drive. That's the only place I've been where.
That like in Beverly Hills, there's actually like Beverly Hills have their own policemen. There's like LAPD. There's actually like Beverly Hills police. Okay. And the Beverly Hills police, like one of their main duties, you go to Beverly Hills. Yeah, you'll never see a homeless person there.
That's what I'm saying.
Their main dude. If they see them like crossing the line, hey. Go back that way.
Yeah.
They make sure like these Beverly Hills people are protected.
Nah, I feel you.
You know, and I feel like I don't know, like why can't everyone get that treatment?
Nah, but like, it's fucked up though because they still need somewhere to go.
They need somewhere to go. Like I just feel like okay, here's my no, you're laughing. Here's my.
I'm sorry, I'm late a little bit.
Here is my reasoning. Let me know if I'm being cruel for this. Mm-hmm. Let me know if I'm being cruel for this. We know prisons. We know prisons to be like cruel places.
Yeah.
Why? Because these prison guards are assholes. Let's be real. They be beating people and all that shit. Mm. But what is prison really doing for criminals?
That's fucked up because I feel like in our country, it's not really doing anything really for them.
They say most of the criminals that commit crime, they most likely go back.
Yeah.
So you can't tell me that like, oh, let's put them away for like 2 years, 5 years, and they'll be no.
I think it's because I was ran too though.
To me, I feel like just maybe like do the whole like house arrest type thing if you have to. Still like honestly, if they do a crime, like let them be accountable. I'm not saying just slap at the wrist, don't find a way to do that. But I'm saying like the prisons, homeless people can use prisons. Aren't prisons? Don't they say like they get fed there?
Yeah.
There's books there.
There's always a place to sleep.
Like there's sleep.
Yeah,
You see, you're about to laugh at me, right?
I was
but
laughing.
It's like let's put the homeless people in prison. I don't want to even say that. Let's change the name from prisons. It ain't gotta be called prisons.
I was gonna laugh earlier.
It ain't gotta be called prisons.
I knew you were
let's change. Let's put homeless people in a place where they're
these
fed.
Niggas up. No,
where they're y'all laughing. Where they're fed, sheltered.
Facts though. Facts.
Books. Come on now.
See,
and let's just make sure these guards aren't on some bullshit, bro.
I know.
Put them.
Yeah.
And in prison, you can do labor.
Facts.
And get money.
Yeah, you can learn some shit in there too.
You can get money. So let these motherfuckers work. we imprisoning, if we really want to get real.
Oh yeah,
we're imprisoning innocent black people and making them do fucking prison labor.
Yeah,
let's just put homeless people in there
for fucking
let
selling
them work.
And now these dudes are out here selling it.
Really
hire these felons that you call felons now, huh?
Right. Let's put these homeless people. Let them get their little. I know it's minimal, but like they're homeless. It's better than nothing. They had nothing going on. Let them fucking like cut some shit, whatever. Learn how to fucking work, and go back in the fucking workplace.
Facts.
And it's not something that's mandatory. This is optional.
Facts. This is just funny because it is.
I'm not going to force prison. I'm not going to force homeless people to go in there. I'm just saying, hey, you got a place home for you right here.
Facts.
Y'all think I'm playing, man.
Oh my god.
Y'all think I'm playing.
I'm sorry for even laughing at this shit. But you know it's fucked up. In Atlanta, they did the Super Bowl there, and I was working downtown. Mm-hmm. We used to have all of these fucking crazy ass dudes all downtown. Like that's their spot for the Super Bowl. Atlanta had to be on his best fucking behavior. Had to have everything look nice.
Yeah.
They got all these niggas on a bus, and gave him like $20 to take a bus to Tennessee for the Super Bowl.
Who you talking about? All which niggas?
Bro, it was the homeless guy, the crazy people outside.
Oh, just to get them out of the city.
I was like, this is fucking crazy. Wow. How could they do this shit? But it was like once the celebrities and them got there, I was like, this is the nicest we've ever seen this place, man. That's fucked up how they could do, you know?
No, that's real.
Like, but I don't know. It's crazy.
I love how we talking about homeless people.
I know.
We just had a whole segment about homeless people.
Bro, that shit's crazy. Yeah, let's go to the next topic.
Next topic.
But, all right. So this is something I like to ask everybody just because this shit's so interesting whenever you hear these stories, if you have any. But do you have any, like, ghost stories or any, like, paranormal activity stories that have, like, happened to you or a friend? Nah.
Not really. Like, I've felt like some like weird. I don't know. I felt some things on like my like back and shit.
For real? Know? Here, like
nah. This was like back. I don't know.
Yeah. Let me go.
Like, okay, all right. So like, bro, do you like just imagine you feel this? Just a weird little like that shit was weird. And I was like, yeah, what the fuck?
How old were you at the time when this happened?
This was probably when I was like 17.
Okay, see,
so I was like still like teenagey.
Yeah, at that age, you'll probably
felt like someone was touching me.
Yeah, you would disregard it.
I kept on like, what the fuck is back there? Bro?
That's crazy.
Kept on like itching and shit. So like, I don't know, man. Like I told you, I got African parents. Mm-hmm. Like for a good week or so. Because it wasn't like every second. Yeah. You know, it would randomly just, I don't know. Yeah,
for like a week though?
No. Oh. Like, but it wasn't like happening like consistently.
Yeah.
It was like, it would come in waves.
Okay. Yeah.
But,
and this is at your crib though?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it definitely like kept on happening like daily, but once again not consistently. Yeah. So like after a week I was like, okay, this is really getting weird. I keep feeling this shit.
Yeah, bro. Whoa.
I told my mom.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, what? And you know, her ass got the praying. You know, like she
I feel you got
she called like her pastor
for real
and like said, what should I do?
Mm-hmm.
You know, he was like, this doesn't sound good. Like, get some, like, water and, like, sprinkle it on his room. And I'm like, is this some random, like, African ritual? Yeah, holy water. Like, it was like, it felt like I had an exorcist in there.
Bro, that's crazy.
But I don't know what it is. Maybe it was just, like, some, like, the placebo or, like, just, like, me overthinking it. Like, after some time, it went away.
Damn, bro.
Never again felt that shit.
That's crazy.
Swear to God. Swear to God.
Like, there's two things I want to talk about from that, but like one thing that happened to me it was kind of similar, but not, I don't know what the fuck was happening. Like I'm in school, I'm sitting at my desk, like it was also like quiet as fuck in the classroom. We were like taking some sort of quiz or something. And I'm sitting there and I keep feeling like a fucking, like something hit my back, like a flick though. Like that motherfucker kind of hurt, bro. And I'm like, bro, who's throwing some shit? I look back, like there's nobody
there.
Yeah,
what's up with these backs, man?
Bro, I don't know.
My shit happened with my back too.
That's
bro.
And it kept happening. And I like took my hoodie off, like I was because I was like, what is something in here?
I didn't tell you the full story, but I had to take off my shirt too. I was like, yo, what is on me, bro?
That's like it was.
I'm like
weird.
stripping it.
Yeah, that's why I'm like in class taking my shit off, like bro.
But luckily I was at my crib, so I like stripped and shit. I stripped my whole top off. I was like, what the fuck is behind me?
That's crazy, man.
I'm giving this shit to my dog. My dog is down here, by the way, y'all.
Yeah, bro, you got the best dog ever.
My dog is
Lacey. Yo, we should show her. Can we? Or she want to come up here?
Why you acting like she like...
Because you want to get on, Lacey? You want to say something?
She ain't going to say nothing.
Yeah. But look at this dog. Smart as hell, too. But, yeah, like, did you plan on getting, what is she again? Australian what?
She's an Australian Shepherd.
Did you plan on getting one of those, or how did you like come about grabbing her?
Dude, I got lucky with her. One of my homies like posted a photo of like him and his new dog and stuff. Yeah. And the dog just looked very, very, very cute. Yeah. And I was like, yo, that's a pretty ass dog. See, I've always knew I wanted a dog with me and my girl. Yeah. But I just wanted to make sure the number one thing that mattered was like it looked cute.
Yeah.
As weird as that sounds, like, you know, like most dogs, people say most dogs are cute. That's not true.
Some of them niggas is ugly.
Some dogs are ugly.
Yeah.
So I was like, her face structure has to like be like symmetric and like really cute. I didn't care what breed she was at all. So when I saw the face, I was like, that is a perfect face. One of my homies posted a story of like him getting a new dog. And I saw how like beautiful that dog was. I was like, yo, man, where'd you get that dog from? He was like, oh, from this breeder all the way in from all the way in San Francisco. I was like, damn, you know, like San Francisco is like a 7-hour drive.
Yeah, bro.
I feel like you were just out there.
Yeah, I was just out there.
I was like, damn, man. Okay, for sure. So I talked to my girl. I was like, yo, like, you want to do it? Like, what's up? She goes, I'm not really trying to drive that far. I was hoping we get something here in LA. Yeah. But like all the dogs that she kept on finding were ugly.
Niggas was ugly, dog.
Like, ugly dogs. Yeah. One had 3 legs. I was like, oh, hell no.
Hey, the 3-leg ones aren't bad.
I don't want to come off like I'm a dick, but I know what I want. Nevertheless, though, like, her face was just so perfect. I ended up going over there. I was like, hey, we're down to get a dog, but we don't want a guy dog. I'm not really a fan of boy dogs.
Oh, really?
Because they're their shit be out like 24/7.
Yeah, they be wild.
They're always trying to hump, and I feel like they just have like way more like aggression.
Yeah, no,
like,
I feel
female
you.
dogs are a little bit more passive.
Sounds similar to humans. Yeah, no, I feel you.
But yeah, man, fuck it. And I was like, yo, we just want to make sure it's a girl dog. We're interested in one of your puppies, as long as it's a girl. She goes, oh, you're lucky. We only have one girl dog left.
Oh shit.
And I was like, oh, awesome. So we picked her up, and we saw how beautiful she was. We were like, whoa. How is she the last one?
That's what I was thinking too, man.
Like this beautiful ass dog, and she's a red merle, bro. Like there's typically, there's blue merles. It's merle is like the species like spotted and like swirly and stuff. Yeah. Versus like what is the other one? Actually, like it's called a tri. Yeah. And where it's like actually like the black furs are with the black furs. Yeah. The white furs are with the white furs.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen.
You know, and all that stuff. But like with her, it's like. Look how it's like all blended, black, white, brown, all that stuff, you know.
That's cool as fuck.
So that's what the merle is. But with the blue one, it's more like gray. You see like the blue with the
I think so.
Yeah, so those ones.
Yeah.
So the red ones are a little bit more rare.
Okay.
So to be real, like the fact that like she was like the last one
was crazy.
Like, bro, this is like a match made in heaven.
Yeah, no, I feel you. It's like
she cool.
It's hard to take care of dogs because like once you get it, you have to know like you're gonna be taking care of it every single day for real. Yeah. Like so, but I mean, it's always worth it once you have it. Once you have the dog, but you know, it's like thinking about it for me. It's crazy to think about. I've had like my childhood dogs like pass away and shit, and like since then I haven't. I mean, I love the dogs that my parents like continue to get after that, but. It's just never been the same because like my childhood dog was like my dog, you know.
Yeah,
like,
I know this one's gonna hurt.
Yeah,
this one's gonna hurt bad because I swear like I've invested a lot of time with her.
Yeah,
like it feel like she like not only like my dog but like low key. Yeah. I know this sounds cliche, but like my friend.
Bro, no, that's just facts. Yeah, that's how it is with animals.
And I just hate how like dogs' life expectancies is so short.
I know, man.
What is this 10, 15 year shit? Like let them live to be like 30 years or something.
For real, man. They got turtles out here living longer.
Longer.
That's some bullshit, man. But I feel you. Yeah, like what the fuck was I about to say? Anyways, next topic. Do you believe in aliens or other beings in the universe?
Yeah, in a way. Not completely.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay. Cause I've been like.
Cause I also believe in dimensions too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
But so you think like there was somebody like you in like a clone of you or some shit? Like Rick and
not like a clone. No. Okay. Not like a clone, but I feel like there's another world.
Yeah.
Out there that's very, very similar.
Okay.
To this world.
See, I feel that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I guess that is a definition of a clone.
Yeah.
I don't want to say like looks like me.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Like it could be like a complete like mine. You know how they say, do you believe in? How about this? Let me ask you a question. Do you believe in reincarnation?
It's hard, and I feel like I do, but then it's like.
Because that's where I'm going.
Okay.
If you believe in reincarnation,
and I always wanted to be
if you really do believe in reincarnation, how do you know what realm or dimension that you end up reincarnating?
Oh, see, I was not thinking I was going to be another person. I was thinking I would go and be a fucking eagle or something.
I don't believe in that.
You know.
I don't believe that if I were to die, I'm about to
be a fucking worm or something.
Like what? I'm gonna like worms be dying like every second, so I'm gonna die again. And just like now I'm gonna be like a fucking rabbit, and then get eaten by a fucking coyote, and I'm gonna die. Like I don't know about all of that.
Nah, I feel that.
I don't know about all that, but
it's kind of crazy to think about.
I feel like we all don't have the answers, but it's fun to like come up with this shit, bro, because it gets you thinking.
But the thing is, like, we don't have the answers. But if somebody did and they weren't telling us, just fucking tell us, man, so we can know some shit.
Do you think the government really knows more than it's telling us?
Of course, because they're trying to talk about these fucking UFOs that have been here, like, but they are starting to talk about them to the public now, and you know they're giving it to the people in small doses, but it's like,
are they?
Yeah, I mean, because they're just saying they're UFOs. They're like these could be from China. We need to take these as a threat. But
show me where the government. Okay. AKA senators, legislators, or the president himself.
Okay.
Has actually mentioned UFOs. Because I swear it's all like
it's recent. Yeah,
I feel like it's all like random people on the internet speaking that shit. No, but if this was really like something that like they talked about, I don't see why this shouldn't be like on like CNN.
No, it was like a couple weeks ago.
Fox News or whatever the case is.
No, it was. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna show you after this. I wanna. But it's like but a UFO, you know, could be. It's just an unidentified flying object. So
I don't know what the fuck a UFO is. Bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying that means they're saying it could be from another country or something. They're not trying to say that. That's what I'm saying. So
you're just saying just because.
Yeah,
an Asian built a flying car, they're calling it a UFO.
That's what they're basically. If they don't know what that's not is, a UFO. But
we all know when we say UFO,
yeah,
we're talking about something from another planet.
Exactly.
Whatever. If I say a UFO, I'm not talking about Japanese car.
No, that's what I'm saying though, is that they have no fucking idea. They show like some pilot footage or pictures and shit that were in the military, and they will see like a triangle in the sky, which people have stories about, and that bitch will be flying like weird.
I used to have a drone.
Yeah, I mean, like,
and I know exactly like a lot of people like that shit looks like a UFO from the sky.
Yeah. Okay.
So like it could be like there's. Man, we've been in this earth way too long. Like humans, that's what I mean. Like humans have been on this earth way too long for us still not to be like sure about this shit. If it was really out there, because don't you think there were UFOs back when like
the pyramids,
Christopher Columbus, or all that shit? Yeah, and those motherfuckers, they had all the time. They had no distractions. They had all the time to like study that shit.
But like, they wanted to
like people like us now with all these distractions, we're acting like we know the answers.
Well,
but, like,
shit, yeah.
But like philosophers didn't. I don't know, bro. I feel like
I think they were worried about other things, like enslaving people and fucking just taking shit over and like being, you know, whatever they were called, discovery. But
if they're out there discovering, they're discovering land.
Oh, but there are things.
Sea.
Yeah.
And what's it called? Sky.
Yeah, but the thing is, we can't even go to the deepest part of like the ocean. Like, there's only a certain amount of like depth you could go before you're like crushed.
Your lungs and like everything suffocates and like just dies.
So I was like, bro, it could be aliens in the fucking water. I always say a fucking octopus is an alien to me. I don't know what that shit is. They change colors. They can squeeze through like tiny holes. They shoot ink. What the fuck else do they do? Them niggas are weird, bro. And they walk like you would see an alien in a movie. But what was my whole point of that? I don't know why I said any of that. But yeah, I was trying to say
about aliens.
Oh, they have like, you know, hieroglyphics and like different drawings
underground.
Well, they find them. I don't even know, like
underwater. I mean,
oh no, but no. This is just about like they would draw something that looks like an astronaut or like that we would see as an astronaut. But it's like you have to think back then why would they even draw that? And they would draw everything that they would see. So they were drawing shit like that in like a spaceship. So people were saying like these hieroglyphics, imagine if it were like someone time traveling and seeing these people and that's what they drew for us. Or like if they really were seeing aliens and shit. It's weird because like the pyramids, like I believe they were saying like how difficult it would be to make some of these pyramids like right now with the technology we have, how hard that would be. And what history tries to tell us is that it was done by men and you know, just carrying those big ass however many ton rocks and stacking them perfectly into where the sun hits it in the right way. Like a lot of people think that shit didn't just happen with humans, like, you know.
I have a question though. Why would an alien come here and build all this shit then leave?
Because what if why
wouldn't they, quote unquote, build all this shit, then reside here and make this place their home? So therefore, there are aliens living among us, but what is this whole secretive lifestyle that you live? If you're an alien, you're an alien.
I feel like I would like to know too, just because.
So that's why to me it's like, it all sounds good. Well, but like, I don't know.
That one's crazy. That was just like a outlandish thing I've heard that
I've heard that too.
Yeah.
I've heard that too, that aliens build the Sphinx, the pyramids, all that stuff.
But I think
I've heard that too.
But the main thing, I think like where I would think of an alien would just be because like in this galaxy, like all these different universes, like it's hard to think R1 would be the only one with something living on it, and we can't exit our universe. Like we have no technology to exit the universe, apparently, is what they tell us.
Well, no, we know that we live in a galaxy, right? That's something that we actually have science to back it up, right?
Oh wait, that's why I think I'm saying them backwards, but we
live in a galaxy,
and then the universe is the whole uni.
So to be real, there is absolutely no way that in the whole galaxy, not solar system, because solar system's smaller than a galaxy. Because we know that I think we know that there's nothing on Mercury and Venus. It's kind of impossible because it's way too close, right? That's why we've been studying Mars because it's further, but it's also closer. What's after Mars? Earth, Mars.
Saturn or
Jupiter? No, Jupiter, right?
Jupiter? I don't even
Earth,
remember.
Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Yeah, Jupiter. Jupiter, come on. That don't even seem like a planet that...
Nobody fucks with Jupiter.
Like, Jupiter, like... Yeah, I don't know what the hell is in Jupiter.
For real. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's the net. We gotta fucking see if people live on Jupiter.
Yeah, because they're trying to fucking hide in that bitch.
That's really it. And then Saturn with the rings.
Yeah, that shit is dope. But what did they get rid of?
And then they got rid of Pluto.
That's fucked up.
I don't know why, but...
Yeah.
No, but like, if... Bro, long story short, I got a little bit distracted. I blame the weed. Long story short, I feel like once we identify like there's nothing like in our like for sure solar system, we can now start saying, okay, now like let's start like experimenting, like could there be anything more out there? And to be real, like the odds are like there's absolutely no way that like we're the only ones here, unless you want to go like the whole like biblical route and think like God just created Earth. And like that don't make no sense because we see all these other planets. So it's like what I don't know.
I feel you. It's something out there for sure.
That's why you just gotta like don't get distracted with. I try not to get distracted because it's so hard to like really like
you can't
get the right answer.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like these niggas should tell us something. So I feel you. You know,
scratching our heads and shit
for real. But like I don't know. It's just crazy to think about because you got like people like Elon Musk trying to move planets, you know, which is just so crazy. He's trying to go. So what if you think about in one of these other galaxies, how many more years ahead of us are they? Like, you know, like, or how many years behind? Like, do they have a nigga that was like Elon, but like, you know, 2,000 years in front of us? Well, have you ever tried DMT or heard of DMT?
I've heard of DMT. I've never done it though. I've had friends do DMT. They say they changed their lives a lot, and that kind of shit I'm not really ready for.
Nah, I feel
when you told me something's gonna change my life, I'm like, I'm good.
Like, I'm chilling right now.
I like my life right now. I'm good.
Nah, I feel you, but it's like I hear Mike Tyson talk about it all the time, and like on his podcast.
Think about how Mike's life changed, bro. Like, you don't seem like the same Mike no more.
Nah, bro. But he's chill, and like he basically was describing this toad that he does, like, which is above DMT, I guess, as far as your experience.
Toad.
But yeah,
he licks toads.
Well, they like get the toad to like shoot the venom or some shit out, and they like put the venom. That's all they need. They don't even need to kill it or anything. They put it on like a tray and let it turn to like some like glass thing and like crack it and smoke it or some shit like that. They smoke it. They don't lick it.
Okay.
But
I thought they licked the bag. I don't know if you've ever seen that Simpsons.
Yeah, I saw
Simpsons,
that. But that's what it is. But he says basically like he's no longer afraid to die. He knows like what spiritually, like he's in a center place, and he believes in like a God and everything. And like there's this other guy, Neil Brennan, who is the co-creator of the Chappelle Show. He was an atheist his whole life until he did that shit, and he saw whatever they're seeing like is very spiritual, and they understand. They have an understanding of like what life is, and they say DMT is only released when we're born and when we die.
No, I also think it's also I was told it's also released when we sleep.
Really?
That's what makes us dream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's interesting. I never heard that.
Yeah, and I think that's really what they're experiencing. They're daydreaming.
But how do you explain to everyone like connecting with like spiritual things and like they understand the meaning of life?
I can't tell you that, but I feel like well,
because a lot of people, they have like different stories about similar things, like what happens, you know.
Maybe it's the environment that they're in.
Yeah. Like,
I'm not saying all, so whoever's out there thinks I'm saying everyone.
Yeah.
I'm not, but like most people that do DMT are usually like out in like festivals and shit.
That's true.
And like those like foresty, like one with nature, spiritual environments and stuff. I would maybe not environment because you know like festivals are like wild and reckless, but
true.
But maybe that's why some of them have those, but I don't think that's everyone's experience with DMT. So like maybe the ones that really do have those spiritual things are just like in like a calm, serenity ass environment, you know. So that's my take on it. But I don't know. That's a good question though. Yeah. I don't know why they all feel that way.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I'm good. I don't want to try that shit right now. Like, I don't know if I ever will, but
no, I don't. I know for. I'm not gonna tell you. I don't know. I know I'm not gonna try that shit. When you tell me something's gonna change my life, it just sounds like scary.
That
bro.
does sound scary. It sounds
scary.
So, like, this will be the last thing before we get out of here.
For sure.
What is like a moment where you were like either insanely drunk and you did some crazy shit, or insanely high and you did some crazy shit?
I mean, the drunkest I've ever been, I blacked out. So I can't even tell you what I did.
Do your friends tell you what happened or nah?
Nah, I mean, I woke up in an alley.
Oh, shit. So like, what happened leading up to that? What do you remember?
I was at a party. I remember I was playing beer pong. And then I took like I don't know, I drank some more. Honestly, let's just say, I'm gonna be real. The last thing I remember was just playing beer pong and then like drinking a little bit more.
And that's crazy, man.
And I was so mad because that party was lit and I really wanted to have a good time there. But I feel like
that's that shit, man.
I must have fucking had like something that was just stronger than I thought it was.
I
just
feel
like
you.
gulped that shit. But the highest I've ever been, bro, was. You ever take like a tolerance break, bro? Like, go like a good like week or so without smoking.
I don't smoke for like months right now. Like, and then I'll just randomly smoke. I'll be getting high as hell by accident.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. The tolerance at least at months.
Yeah, not for real though.
Nah, but like the tolerance break high is fantastic, bro. But the highest I've ever been, like for real, I remember this one time I copped some weed, bro. I was smoking one of my homies. We were like it was like homecoming. We were like smoking before homecoming and shit. A homecoming football game. Because we were both about to go there high. Yeah. And I passed that shit to her. She passed that shit to me. We were smoking and shit. And all of a sudden, like I'm walking and like I'm talking and shit, and she was like, Baba, like what's going on, man? Like, you good?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I feel like I'm talking to her back. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. You
Yeah,
tripping?
I
You
hate when
tripping?
people
Like, I'm
ask me
good.
if I'm good because I'm like, shit, I'm
And
surprised.
like, yo, Baba, you tripping me out, bro. Like, what's going on? And I'm looking at her. Fam, I'm looking at her like, why is she making me more paranoid? I'm good. Why you acting like I'm not good?
That's that shit.
She goes, Baba, man, I don't think we should go to that game right now, bro. Like, you tripping. And I'm like, I'm straight. What you mean I'm tripping? She goes, no, you don't understand. She said, you're acting like you're talking, but you're really not. She goes, all you're doing is just moving your lips. Like, honestly, God, no words are coming out right now. And I was like, what? So whole time to her, like, I'm thinking, I'm like, I'm good. But whole time I was like,
Yo, that's one
like,
of the
she goes, bro, all you're doing is just moving your
lips.
lips. So, honestly, God, you tell me who's the high one, because we both hit the same shit. Either she high as hell and not can't hear me, or I'm high as hell and I'm mute. Either she deaf or I'm mute. Yo, and I was like, bro.
That is so fucking funny, man.
This was the funniest shit ever. Yo, we both tripping.
For some reason, I feel like you might have been the one.
I think it was probably me, too.
Because
it was probably me.
I remember one time, too, I was high as shit, and I couldn't close my mouth, bro. Like, I was, like, trying to push my shit open, and I thought, like, you know, just when you're that high, like, some shit like that, I feel like I could see you doing that, bro.
Oh, yeah, totally, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was funny, bro. It was so funny.
Man, the one time I was, like, high as fuck, we hit a gravity bong.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I don't even remember who I was smoking with, but they pushed the thing down while I was hitting it.
Yeah.
And, like, nah, that shit fucked me up. I swallowed the smoke, and I start, like, coughing and shit. So, we were in a driveway.
Yeah.
And, like, we were smoking off the trunk of the car. And, like, he did the thing. I start coughing. I'm like, I'll start walking away from the car. Next thing you know, I'm walking in the street. I look up, and I'm trying to stop walking. I'm like, all right, let me stop and go back. But I could not get my legs to stop walking, bro.
Oh, you just kept on walking.
I just kept walking out, and I'm like thinking, I'm like, bro, stop. Like, my brain, I couldn't connect with Please stop. I was just walking like somebody was controlling me, bro.
Legs just keep on moving.
And then I was like, what the fuck? So I just fell on the ground, bro. I just fell
said after 2 miles of walking, I just collapsed.
These niggas drove and got me. I don't know how the fuck far I went, but
bro,
they like, bro, I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop walking. Like,
nah, bro.
That shit was crazy.
That's
man.
that ghost.
That
ghost
for
took
real,
over
bro.
you again, bro.
Low key. But anyways, that was it for this episode.
Yeah, that shit was fun, bro.
Yeah, appreciate you getting
that shit
on.
was fun, man.
We got some work that we're trying to do together. You got anything you want to tell the people about? Any work?
These nasty as hell.
These bitches suck, man.
I'm sorry, McDonald's.
Yeah.
Wendy's, they're way better. As far as work, I don't know. We thugging. We doing little things here and there. We got a video coming out soon.
Facts.
We got other things we're doing too. So stay in the loop.
You want to shout your Instagram out or anything?
Instagram, BabaMan123. I'm sorry, that's my old one. BabaMan. No, yeah, that is my right one. I changed my shit. BabaMan123.
All right, you guys know where to find me.
Peace out.
Peace.